let's just say this. I have been preaching that Marvin Bagley was a bust for a very long time. And I had no idea there were so many Marvin Bagley fans out here. But I've been saying, like, he's just not very good. He should not have been taken number 2 overall. And truthfully, like, there were so many other good players that should have been taken before him. And holy shit, like, such a whiff, such a miss for the Sacramento Kings. And people came out in droves. They hated me for that take. But can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Fucking good. Because Marvin Bagley, all of the truth about Marvin Bagley is coming out. Here's an example of how weird things are getting for the Marvin Bagley stans and for Marvin Bagley's future. I mentioned Marvin Bagley was not only not getting his contract extension, but that the Kings were probably going to bench him, right? In my preseason preview of the Kings. Like, they can't trade him. They'd like to trade him. They're not extending him. He's not a part of the future. He's absolutely trash. Like, just hang it up. And everybody's like, all the lacrosse bros. Like, there's a lot of people who love Marvin Bagley just because he went to Duke. Like, you know how those Duke people are? Like, they love lacrosse. Obviously, Duke lacrosse, you know what I'm saying? And they love Marvin Bagley. And they were like, Trysta, you don't know basketball. The Kings are going to play Bagley. They're going to pay Bagley. You are so stupid. You're an idiot. Blah, get into the kitchen. Marvin Bagley has played 1 game this year and played 10 minutes and scored a total of 2 points. The Kings have played, if you haven't been keeping up, the Kings have played 10 full games. And Marvin Bagley has played in just one of them for 10 minutes. So you do the math. There are 2 truths here. 1, the Kings do see Marvin Bagley, like me, as a bust. And they are actively trying to trade him right now. And if they can't, he will never start, ever, because of the rider in his contract. The rider in his contract says that if he starts a certain amount of games, he gets a healthy, quote-unquote, healthy bonus. Didn't even know that was a thing. And let's face it, Sacramento is the cheapest franchise in sports, so they're not going to give Marvin Bagley a bonus when they don't even like him. If they don't have to pay him, they're not going to pay him. Lame duck Luke Walton just came out and said this. He just basically said that maybe, just maybe, Bagley will get a few bench minutes going forward. What? A few bench minutes going forward? This is a number 2 draft pick. The chances are great, he said. Everyone on our team is going to get opportunities this year. We're going to need everybody. Every practice we've had, including the one yesterday, is high energy. I mean, this is basically the talk that you give to the walk-ons and the scrubs, like, everyone. This is a meritocracy here. Like, we're going to get everyone a shot. If you're good, you're going to get playtime. We're going to spread the ball around, spread the minutes around. Everyone is needed. We're a collective unit. It's like you are not a collective unit. You're playing 4 point guards at the same time. Like, no shot. Marvin Bagley is basically Rudy. Like, he's basically... Glad that one delayed. Marvin Bagley is Rudy. Marvin Bagley's that kid, the ball boy who also plays that everybody in the stands is like, Rudy, Bagley. Just because we feel bad for him, not because he's good. Actually, there are 3 truths. Marvin Bagley has 0 future in Sacramento and possibly has 0 future, like, as a star in the NBA. He is going to get traded. Unlike Daryl Morey, Sacramento will trade Bagley if they can get anything in for return. We're just gonna put this up for consignment. What do you think? I'll get 50%. Like, if you can sell this, like, he's yours. Marvin Bagley is getting traded if Sacramento can get anything for him, and Marvin Bagley is a bust. Those are the 3 things. Marvin Bagley, 0 future Sacramento. Marvin Bagley getting traded if Sacramento can get a thing for him. And Marvin Bagley is, in total, a bust. All of those things are true. Please, TikTok. Please, folks on social media, listen to me. I know that it hurts. I know that the fact that, 1, you're a Sacramento Kings fan, so I get that. Like, I get it's pain. But, like, I'm here to just level with you because once you accept it, you can move on. And I have good news for Bagley stands. There's a chance, possibly, that Bagley could resurrect his career. He may become a valuable contributor. Who knows? But you know what? At this time, in this place, that's just not the case. Bagley is a fucking bust, and that is not up for debate, so please get out of my fucking mentions. You guys are incels. You guys are horrible. You know nothing about basketball. And you know what? If you cannot accept that your number 2 draft pick that did not pan out, that's not getting any bench minutes, he's played 10 minutes in fucking 10 games. If you cannot accept that Marvin Bagley is a bust, then you are a fucking idiot, and I have nothing to say to you. No matter how much you stands want to believe otherwise, no matter how much you scream at me on social, that is the truth. That is all the time that we have for the Heat Check podcast. We will be out back early, squirrely on Wednesday morning for our greatly anticipated Golden State episode, where I go through the 10 games that I said that they would not win 9 of, and it turns out they might. Do not forget to give us a follow at Trysta Krick and at This Heat Check on TikTok, and download, subscribe, give us a rating, and a like on Spotify and Apple.